Oh man,
Chill.
my ninjas.
Yeah.
The hell is going on, man? How we doing? How we feeling? How we living?
Good, man. Chilling.
Good to hear. Dojo missed us last week.
Yeah, they did.
Dojo doors was closed.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
The Lord had re-arisen on that day, so we had to go watch and push the rock away from the thing, you know what I mean?
That ain't even the right day that he came back, but fine.
Yeah, I forgot what the fuck I was watching. Somebody was talking about that. It was 3 days. And it's like he died on Friday and he came back Sunday. That's not 3 days. 3 days is like Monday. And I was
Definitely
like,
Monday.
I never, sometimes they just tell you some shit, you just live with it. You don't even question shit. I was like,
Talking about our whole schooling?
Yeah. I was like, you know what? You're right. That is not 3 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. You're right. I never crossed my mind that was like how incorrect that was. But fuck it.
Yeah, we've been dealt the most lies out of any like time of people.
That's
maybe like the slaves. I'm like, yo, someone is both of y'all, and then they got on. Maybe something other than that. We just been fucked up this whole time.
Slavery was on that boat.
Yeah. Oh, it's a new lens. Slavery. That's Jones, my good brethren.
Yeah.
What you been up to these past 2 weeks, brethren? How you doing? How you feeling? How you living, man? What's the word?
Oh no, man, chilling, working. What did I do? Easter. What the fuck did I do Easter? Nothing. I didn't really do a whole lot. My girl's family had like Easter breakfast, so I was over there doing that shit.
How nasty? I mean, how good was that?
No, it was actually pretty good.
Okay.
Different, good.
They
Stuff I
cooked
never had. Huh? Yeah.
They cooked it?
Yeah, they just made a quiche. So like I don't think you could really.
What's in quiche?
It's egg. It's like an egg pie type of thing. So it's like you'd get like maybe like a 10 egg, but then you could put stuff in it. So you put like onions, peppers, sausage.
It's not an omelet?
Nah, because you bake it. Like I think you bake it. Yeah. So it's like you can't really go crazy on it. It's pretty good. I liked it. And then they had like cannoli, so that was cool.
Cannoli's the Italian?
I guess. I don't know, man.
Oh.
You not know what you you are the worst nigga, yo.
Don't ask questions, nigga. I don't ask questions. It's not pertinent for me.
Ain't nobody ever called you an eggplant or nothing?
Fucking mooly? None of that? Mooly? None of that?
No. Leave that to my face.
Bring home this gabagool.
To my face. I can't say what happens when I'm not there.
Goddamn colors. The colors.
Now her parents are cool.
Niggas don't eat that.
New shit. So that's what I'm saying. It was like some new shit. It's like that's pretty cool. And then like ricotta pie or some shit like that. There's some other shit. But it was cool.
Ricotta pie?
Ricotta pie.
Ricotta pie. It's like a Pokemon nigga.
Some shit. I forgot.
Like a Pokemon nigga.
It was some shit. I forgot what you call
it. They got whatever.
I think it was ricotta. It's not
ricotta pie.
What?
Whatever, like I think it's like a pie made out of like cannoli filling. Like the filling is in a.
Well, they gotta be Italian, nigga.
This motherfucker Hesh in the sunken, yo. This nigga's gone.
Yeah, dude.
What?
This is Charles. I don't know who the fuck Hesh is. This nigga Hesh is gone.
I can't eat no food.
The gabagool.
Huh?
I can't eat no food.
Yeah, you can eat whatever you want, player. It's your world.
Can't even just try some shit?
Nah, you try whatever you want, but don't ever say ricotta pie to me again.
Ricotta pie.
I don't know what the fuck it's called. I think that's what it's called, but I'm pretty sure I got that wrong.
Hey, ricotta cheese.
Yeah, but
let's Google it.
So isn't cannoli filling cheese as well? And you make cheesecake.
No cheesecake. I'm not Italian nor do I eat cannolis. I have no clue.
I'm saying cheesecake is cheese. Like you just do like it's cheese. Like, I mean, so it could be that, but like they sweeten it up and do some shit to it.
Look like cheesecake.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
creamy and irresistible. Okay.
Okay.
First, you tell me to broaden my horizons, and then when I do, you make fun of me for it.
Wait a minute.
Yo, I do this because I love you. If I didn't, I don't give a fuck about you.
Wait. Let me see.
Fuck about your friend.
I got the description right here. Creamy and irresistible. I believe this is the best sweet ricotta pie ever, and I have tried many over the years.
White bitch wrote that.
The crust is the classic Italian pasta frolla. The filling comes together in minutes and is flavored with lemon. Get out of the way. It's the perfect dessert for Easter, among other celebrations. She's Italian, isn't she?
White people
she's Italian.
Because Edwin said the same thing. He said, I think white people work in a hive mind way because Ghosty made a quiche for Easter too.
Yes, that's what I don't know, but it's like I like, hey, she invited me over. It's like cool, we'll come over, but try some shit I never had before. So I was like, cool, just roll with it.
It's probably just a culture thing.
Yeah. So excuse me for trying to try some shit.
I'll make a fruitcake on Christmas.
Nah, I don't know about all that. Yeah, so I mean that was Easter, that's not crazy. Didn't work. I worked all week, and then I worked yesterday. I was supposed to work this morning.
Colonized cuisine. That motherfucker started eating green bean casserole. We gotta talk. Yeah, I think we lost him.
With the raisins in it?
No, I don't think we do no green bean. We'll see.
Coming to dojo looking like Sammy Sosa in a little bit.
Don't do me like that.
Yo, you ever saw them videos where it'd be like, it'd be like one day dating at such and such, and like 1 week dating at such and such. You getting there?
I don't even know where to get that lotion from or whatever.
White people wear lotion?
No,
you're talking about Sammy Sosa's.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that shit. I don't even know where you get that from. Jamaica?
I think so. Yeah, I think they do sell it in Jamaica.
Yeah, okay, because they, okay, I was listening. Because they be doing it over there too. I was supposed to work this morning, but my job got this thing where it's like you can't work in a building by yourself. So I have at least people in the building working, and the other dude that was supposed to come in today called me yesterday. It was like, hey, I'm in Springfield. I ain't coming to work. So like,
he said, hey, every time Hesh work by itself, it'd be a bunch of boxes missing.
Facts. So it was like, I was like, oh, well, guess I can't go to work today. He's like, I think somebody else was supposed to go. But once he introduced the idea of not going to work, I wasn't going. Because I think somebody else was supposed to go, but then he called the boss, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I ain't going. Fuck it. So then I just today, like, just laying in bed sleeping. I was like, you ever like not realize you needed more rest than you was getting until you get it? Like I was like, I took a nap earlier, then I woke up and I was like, I've been feeling real shitty lately. I feel really good right now. Like I needed to take a nap and I didn't even fucking know it, yo. Like I was like, yo, I feel good
right now. A baby. This nigga need some food and a nap. This motherfucker feel better. Ain't no crying.
Nah, yeah, I was like, I feel real good right now, nigga. I was like, I needed that.
Goddamn shame. Harry, what up?
I just be working shit, so I be working, fucking getting up, fucking come home, go to sleep. Yeah. Going in earlier now, it's like I get up earlier, so I was like, I guess I'm just a little bit more tired, I was like, I feel good, nigga. I needed that nap.
I'm glad you feel good.
Yeah, good quiet nap. Like, that's a good one.
Just gonna throw that in there. Quiet now.
Quiet. It'd be nice.
That's how naps they're done when they're nice, quiet naps.
Yeah, I get you. Oh man,
I gotta stop doing this.
No, keep doing it. Bring you back to the dark side.
Yeah, but that was a week.
Bobby, Bobby Splackavelli, how you doing, man?
All right.
What's going on with you, man? How you doing? How you feeling? How you living, brother?
Chilling.
Fuck, you been up to past 2 weeks?
The whole Easter shit that I kind of didn't want to do. But I had to do it.
Right.
Because they started mad early, which is like very rare because, black people mad late with shit. So they was talking about, extremely late. I thought this shit was going to start at like 4 or 5. They was like, 1 o'clock. I'm like, oh, fuck. But I kind of said this before, like if I got to rush to do both, like something got to get cut. It's like, because I'm not stressing myself out trying to do like all this shit. And it's like mad driving in between. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Snip.
Yeah. So did that. It was cool. Yeah, it was cool. Kids went with Easter egg hunting and shit like that in my sister's backyard.
They had real egg or just plastic joints?
Nah, them shit's expensive. Just plastic. Matter of fact, now you think about it, ain't no real eggs, nigga. Fuck that.
Nah, I forgot we in the dark times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's expensive. You can't just be coloring the shit and throwing them away and niggas find them.
Nah, I can't do that no more. Nah,
I do miss that.
It's a luxury now, though. Yeah.
But kids having fun?
Nah, I remember we was young. We would boil the egg, like actually dye them and shit. I remember doing that shit. That was like fun as a kid, but niggas ain't doing this shit. Now it's like, here, a plastic egg, figure it out.
Yeah. Damn, that shit was fun.
It was.
I'm gonna do that one year for real, though.
I don't even know where you get that shit. Little wire thing.
The paint?
The little hexagon wire. You put the egg in there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know if they get the kit.
Well, Amazon probably got it.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You go to Stop and Shop and you can go to any grocery store and find that shit.
You used to be able to get it. Yeah, right. It's one of them, it's one of them out of sight, out of mind things where like I don't think about this. I don't even know. I mean, so just start thinking about it.
Another 10 years, we'll be living in the Hunger Games. It's quite possible.
Yeah.
Really, really possible.
Yeah. The AIs?
The AI games.
Oh yeah, saw that.
That shit's scary.
That's a fact.
I mean, I
don't like it, and I don't know why people like it.
I've been saying this for like the past 5 years on the podcast. I've been saying Skynet don't fucking
Skynet for like
me think I was playing, nigga.
And now it's here.
Kept saying Skynet. Here we go. Shit ramping up faster. Ain't no stopping it now. Oh man.
Well, what else you been doing, Bobby?
I think I'm gonna take a break from watching One Piece.
No, but I understand.
I gotta take a break. Like I think I watched enough for now, and I'm taking like a month break from watching that shit. Yeah, because I think I'm
Marine for you. You almost because you're almost at where the time skip.
Yeah, like it's about to happen.
So it's like where the story shifts a certain way.
Yeah, went through that fucking. Yeah, that war was long as hell. Like they had this fucking big ass war. That shit was like long as hell. And then like Luffy should have died mad times, but he just didn't.
Yeah, but how to do it, yo.
But they do something that I like though. Like even though like he can't beat none of the fucking admirals and none of that, like they make it apparent that he can't do it. Like he just keep getting his ass whooped. I'm like, yes, finally he's not doing the Goku shit, just transformation. Now he's on par with these niggas.
It's like, nah, he can't beat him, but shit is just happening to get in the way in his favor to make it so that he doesn't have to necessarily face them directly, or somebody saving his ass.
Yeah.
So that it does run up against them is like somebody else is interfering, somebody who's stronger. It's like showing, and I think that's the whole part of the purpose of the, at least to me in my head, of the war, is to show like because I don't say they breeze through, but the Straw Hats kind of like was getting through stuff fairly easy, and it's good to the point. It's like, nah, once we get to this new world, it's a whole new world. Really, it's like it's a whole new like level of power that we haven't really encountered. So like this is sort of like Luffy really running up against the wall to say like, okay, I can't stay the way I am right now and continue this journey, because there's motherfuckers out here that's just gonna hand me my ass if I don't improve some way.
Yeah.
So that's why I fucks with it.
Yeah, I like it so far though.
Yeah, it's fire, nigga.
Yeah, that shit picking up. What else happened?
Ooh.
Momo says, "Do y'all think we would survive if we end up like the Hunger Games?"
No.
If you mean we as in black people, no.
No.
Oh yeah, me as a no. I ain't running nowhere.
You want to first a girl, but nah, you got a bargaining chip. You got a white girl.
Oh, so she might save me. I might have to be like her personal butler or some shit. I mean, I don't know how they do it. I never watched the movie, so I don't know what the actual like.
You said that.
How the rest of people yeah, because I'm saying like, if it's the whites versus blacks, like how do I make it in there? That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like there's only a handful of options, and I don't think I'm gonna like any of them.
Honestly, I think it's like a good 90%, 95% of people that's gonna be gone.
Oh yeah, right.
Niggas can't even stay in the house for like a week by themselves. Like,
yeah, they couldn't do a month to like cure a fucking airborne illness, like curtail that shit. Niggas was like, nah, we can't do this. So, fuck us.
Hesh would be Samuel Jackson and Django. God damn, why did you put that on you?
I wouldn't be like that.
Oh,
I'm just saying. He said I got a bargain chip, but I was like, I don't understand. I've never watched the movies. So I don't know what the dynamics are in that world. So I thought that just meant if it's gonna be the white people versus the black people, how else? They're not gonna like let me in.
Hunger Games?
Yeah.
Oh no, it wasn't white. Well, they were separated.
Oh no,
they were definitely separated.
All right. So then, how am I?
But it was by like it was by like camps or some shit, like regions. Like it'd be like, all right, I live in New Haven, y'all live in Bridgeport. Y'all have your own camp over there. We have our own camp over here. We gotta go into these games to get a, I don't know, what was the prize? I forgot. I ain't watched that shit in so fucking long. Freedom.
I don't know.
It was something. Yeah, the black District 11. Yeah.
Yeah, black was District 11.
Yeah. Had the niggas in there.
That's where I did it.
Bombed that shit first day.
Like just like Tulsa.
Shit go 9, 10, 12. What happened? We don't talk about 11 no more.
Well, I think you gotta have them to keep the fighting going. Keep the infighting. Need a sacrificial group.
Right. So you're done with One Piece for now. What else you been up to?
Yeah. Y'all want to talk about playing Elden Ring?
No.
Why not?
He mad.
Because it ain't come out yet, and I hate that game.
No, you ain't got to talk about the video, but just talk about
Elden Ring.
Oh, you fuck.
Like Elden Ring with a long dick. I hate that game. I'm mad at shit. I hate that game.
I mean, it wasn't that many. How many did you even have? Like, there was.
If I want to put a guess on it, I might have had like 6,000 to 8,000 I lost one time. And then, nigga, if I don't get it that fucking often, I'm mad.
You're right. No, you're right.
And then I was doing mad shit. I was not dying. Then I was able to go get it. And like, you know, I was able to die, then go get it. And then the second time when the castle, I might have lost like good 7 or 9.
Jeez.
And then the fucking little crow with the stupid ass feet.
Oh, what that shit was called?
Nigga, it was a knife
something like that.
It was a fucking crow with knife feet. So the nigga dived at you, and then if he didn't hit you, nigga came with this little kick shit. He ain't gonna suck my ass.
No, that game fun as hell, nigga.
Shit is not fun.
It has its moment.
It is.
Yeah, it has its moments. That shit is not fun.
But it is. Yeah, it's like unnecessarily frustrating about certain things. And certain things are like convoluted shit. Like trying to do multiplayer is like super convoluted in a way that I don't feel like it needs to be. It's like they're just doing some shit just because they can. Like it shouldn't be okay. We all have to be in the same spot right here, and then you got to do this magical thing right here at the same time, and do this and whatever. It should be able to like, okay, my friend's playing, join game. It should be that simple. And they shouldn't nerf you all the shit like that. Like I mean, they could maybe nerf a little bit, but I feel like it's too much. That's my personal opinion.
I understand why they do it though. I think it just depends on who's running the show at the time. Like for example, if we jump in yours, I'm pretty sure we'll be equal to what you're doing.
Yeah,
I think that's how it goes. But if it's somebody lower, then we gotta even playing field, which I kind of get it. So I was looking that shit up. It was like I forgot it. I think it's like a 5-level difference or something like that. If it's like a 5-level difference, they'll nerf the person. Some shit like that. Okay. Yeah.
But then there's also other dumb shit that like don't make sense. Like you can't use your horse.
I understand that. I understand that.
We gotta run everywhere. No, it's stupid because it's a big ass map. If we trying to do some shit, we gotta get to other, and other people can't use sites of grace, so we can't teleport nowhere. So then we gotta run across the whole damn map to get somewhere. If we're trying to get somewhere. Like,
fuck that game.
You can't use your summons. It's stupid. They cut your potions and flasks down like by a significant number. Like it's like little stuff like that. It's like I guess it's like okay, I know they don't want you to be so powerful that you just beat everything instantly just because you got more people. I get it, but I feel like there's other ways they can probably like adjust that to make it not so drastic.
Listen, if this is what Dark Souls and all them other games is like, not going near them. Fuck those games. I hate them games.
This is supposed to be the easy one, like the most accessible one.
Yeah.
From what everyone does. This is supposed to be the one that was like easier to get into. And
then say less. I'm never playing them games again. I bought that shit for no reason. I for shit show ain't beating that game.
Oh no, that's a fit of that. I only play that shit when y'all niggas be like, yo. I'm like, all right, got you.
It's a goddamn lie. You level 50.
Oh no, I played it to do. No, I'm like 47, 48, I think.
All right.
No, I did some shit so that when we played, that I have some stuff to be like hopefully not just get my ass handed to me just right away.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I don't play. I only did that shit so that I could be prepared for when we played. So I was like, let me get some shit. Let me look up some shit where I can like do something. But don't fucking help. So.
The crazy thing, it helps, but it doesn't help. Like it'll just give you a fighting chance. You still gotta have skill to beat the game.
Shout out to Elden Ring. Year after the fact.
Oh man, that was it.
How was your week? Yeah.
Is that what?
2 weeks. How was your week? Your Easter? Your 2 weeks? Your adventures into Neverland?
It was pretty cool. I didn't really do much on Easter. My kids stayed over for a little while, then they went home because their mother had some family in town, so they went over there to go celebrate with them. Then I had the rest of the day to myself, basically. So I just chilled. I did like a little self-care day, so I was chilling. Past 2 weeks, it's been all right. Work's been some bullshit. The niggas messed up my check, and I ain't fucking with them until they fix it.
Oh goddamn, they fucked up. I was up.
Yeah, it was like they got me down for like a whole day not working. I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here. Y'all better fix it. I want my shit next paycheck, definitely, or we gonna have a fucking problem. Other than that, work's been cool. Been doing some comedy, been doing a lot of open mics and stuff like that. Probably gonna do one on Monday, probably gonna do one on Thursday, since that's my day off. Other than that, nothing. I've been trying to stream more. Both my daughters found out I be streaming and they be looking me up, so I gotta chill on everything.
Oh boy.
Like my youngest daughter, I was streaming on Friday, I want to say, and she sent me a text message. She was like, "Hey, I found your channel and I subscribed." And I was like, "Oh, thank you." And I was like, "Oh shit."
You better find her and block her. Block.
I don't think you can, or maybe you can. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can, but I haven't found a way yet. But yeah, she was watching on YouTube, and then she called me the next morning. She was like, "Did you get my message?" I was like, "Yeah, baby, I got your message." She was like, "Yeah, I was watching on YouTube, and you didn't have any likes, so I liked it." So I was like, "Little asshole," but thank you. You ain't have no likes, Daddy. You wasn't doing nothing, so here go your pity like.
She trying to support. Nah, she love you. She trying to support you, dog.
I get it, but don't tell me I ain't got no likes and I liked it, so you would have one.
I support you, dog. It's beautiful.
Love my babies, but don't watch me. Wait till y'all get like 14, 15.
If you anything on that show like you are on this show, nah, don't watch that.
Oh no, don't watch nothing I do. What else?
He's not 5 years.
Oh yeah. Nothing else is really going on. Nothing comes to mind. At least nothing. I feel like it was something. It'll probably come to me after the show or something.
Absolutely, that's how it goes.
How it works every fucking time. But yeah, man. So SoundCloud, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, wherever the fuck you get your podcast, we are there. 3 Ninjas Podcast at gmail.com for any comments, questions, or concerns. If you want your question answered in the Ask a Ninja segment, you can reach us there. That is 3 Ninjas Podcast at gmail.com. Also, don't forget to visit our website, 3ninjaspodcast.com. If you're watching live on Twitch right now and you do have Amazon Prime, you can connect your Amazon Prime to your Twitch account and you get 1 free subscription a month. You can use that on us or any other creator on Twitch. Since you heard about it from me and you do have it, I suggest you use it on us, but it's at your discretion. If you're watching on YouTube right now, please make sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification, every time we drop a video. Consider supporting us on Patreon. That's patreon.com/3 Ninjas Podcast. Everything goes back into the show. What else? There's Discord. Discord's a cool place. The dojo is gang. The dojo provides. Go ahead and join that. Right that there, boy. Let's see. We have Reddit, Instagram, Twitter, and all that good stuff. Just type in 3 Ninjas Podcast on your respective search engines, and hopefully we do pop the fuck up. Hesh Jones, my good brethren.
Sure.
What do we have for questions this week, man?
So this question comes from King Alex 314 in the Discord chat, which you motherfuckers should join. And his question goes a wee bit something like this. What's good, my ninjas? It's Alex, aka Ray Alejandro, aka PC Cryptic, aka my president's a fossil and my fusion is red. And last but not least, all hell, Prince Vegeta. So one of my coworkers asked this question, and I answered, is she pretty? Because if so, I'm down. But the question is, would you stay married to a murderer? The catch is, she doesn't tell you before y'all get married, but afterwards, you find out. So if the woman you ended up marrying turns out to be a murderer, would you stay married to her?
What's this love after lockup ass question? Shit crazy.
It depends on who she killing.
Yeah.
Why is she killing?
Yeah.
Is she an assassin? Is she a serial killer? Or did she just happen to kill a nigga that tried to like do something to her? Like I need more information.
Yeah, what was the I need context of the killing.
Yeah. Like if she a serial killer, who she killing? Is she killing pedophiles?
If you like her third husband.
Yeah. Or it's like a Black Widow murderer. Then it's like, oh,
yeah, right.
And I gotta divorce quick before I'm victim number 78.
Damn.
Like, I mean, I don't know.
Yo, if you don't get caught to you 78, you the GOAT.
Now you deserve it, right?
Nah, you deserve everything that comes your way. You the GOAT. You gonna die like gruesomely, but you the GOAT of this killing shit.
It kind of made it. So yeah, it depends if you're a serial killer. Like so if you're a serial killer but you're only killing pedophiles, I might be alright with that.
Yeah.
Because you're killing pedophiles.
I'm kind of cool with that.
Yeah. But if you're just a serial killer and you're just killing street hookers, nah.
Street hookers?
Nah.
I'm just saying,
make their money keep their life.
Yeah, exactly. So like, yeah. So it's like it depends. Like, was it an accident? Was it on purpose? Like,
Word.
If it's an accident, yeah, we cool. If it's on purpose, okay, why was it on purpose? Did that person do something to you? And what they do? They might have deserved it. I'm like, you know what? I fucks with you. You're right. Get it back in blood. I don't know. You know, I need more information.
I mean, there's a bunch of people out here right now that's married to murderers because somebody definitely killed their grandmother like in COVID or something like that.
Oh, that's a fact.
We are every day. So I forgot who said this shit, and I wish I remember, but there was like, every day we walk past somebody that's murdered somebody. Like we've definitely walked past like a pedophile, a murderer, a goddamn, like an astronaut, like a hitman, like something crazy. Like we didn't walk past people that like did things in life, and we are none the wiser.
That's true.
But would I stay married to a murderer? I need context of the murder. Like Hesh said, like, who did she kill? Why did she kill them? Like I said, if you like her third or fourth husband and all of them mysteriously died with like arsenic poisoning or like some shit like that, or they all just happen to have their brake lines cut and they just happen to die tragically, like, nah, you got to get out of there, dog. I don't care how fire it is. Like, I know we stay with toxic women, but murder is where I draw the line. It's like, I'd rather keep my life, I got to keep this bitch happy or I die. Nah, when we can just break up, you don't have to end my life contract. We can just part ways and stuff.
Word.
But yeah, I would need context. If it's like if it's like some rape or like some crazy, some sexual assault, I get that. I'm cool with that. Long as she don't have no flashback and try to harm me. But other than that, I'm kind of cool on everything else. So you just kill for sport, or you made a mistake when you was a teenager or something. I don't know. I just need context of the moida in order to move on with you. Because I don't know, we might be in some shit. I'm like, yo, my baby got my back. My baby will fucking kill you. She do that shit. I seen it. I seen the fucking mugshot.
Yeah, she might be Gina Wick.
Gina Wick.
Might be Gina Wick. Joanna Wick.
Yeah, Joanna Wick. I might need her.
I might need him for something. Blue Sonic said, "I love my little assassin."
Exactly.
Oh, you so cute when you kill baby. Come here.
That should remind me of
don't you? Got some blood on you.
Got some blood on you, baby.
That should remind me of Waiting to Exhale.
What happened Waiting to Exhale?
Waiting to not Waiting to Exhale. Nah, they ain't waiting that. Thin line between love and hate.
Go cry,
you got moves in your head. Fucking Delta Brother Divine had a side job. Murder her all the time.
Thin line between love and hate, where she was like, "I murdered my husband." Mark was like, What? He's like, yeah, she cheated on me, so he had to go. He's like, yeah, the nigga had to go, baby.
Had to go.
I had to go. I mean, yeah.
Robbie said if she still killing, might have to dip, but if it's a killer in the past, I'll accept you, babe.
Nigga wildin'.
No, I mean,
what about you, Bobby? Would you love your baby if she's a moiterer?
Nope. I gotta know the context. Nigga. I gotta know the context. I don't know the context. I don't know. Was it a DUI?
Oh no, vehicular homicide. We just gonna send your ass to AA. You can come back from that.
It gotta be something. Was it negligence of a child? Some shit. Don't say
negligence and murder is two different things. Like if you just went out to the club and forgot your baby was there, that's different.
Nah, it depends on how you do it. You know what's fucking crazy? That's unrelated. That's related, but unrelated as hell to what he just said. I was on the internet I was looking at something and I saw some shit where there's these parents that had a baby, and the grandmother accidentally killed or was involved in the killing of their baby, but it happened twice. Like the grandma accidentally killed one of their kids twice. So what happened was, I think she had just had a baby, and then she got pregnant. I guess she was pregnant again with another baby. So the first child they left in the care of the grandma, and I guess they were at somewhere where there's like a lake or something like that. And so the kid had to be like less than 2 years old, whatever. And I guess the grandmother went inside the house, left the baby unattended, came back, baby drowned. That happened. That baby died. So then obviously the woman was pregnant with the third child, whatever, another kid while that happened, gave birth, had another kid. I guess they decided that, hey, we're going to give grandma another chance to let grandma take care of the baby again. I don't know what they was doing. Grandma left the baby in the car in their garage, and then the baby died. That's crazy. That's insane.
Okay.
You don't get to touch my kids after you first murder one.
Okay, now she has Alzheimer's
or something. I don't know if there's some other shit going on.
Or y'all gonna learn that I ain't watching nobody kids.
No, first time.
I want to go out every weekend. Heard you.
Nah. Yo, that reminds me of a story.
Double homicide.
Oh man. That reminds me of a story. That was one of my ex's cousins. Baby passed away. Was like months old. They both were asleep. Rolled over on her. Suffocated.
Yeah. I remember seeing that story a bunch of times. I remember that was on Nancy Grace one of them times. Like this dad, like it was a dad and a mom. Baby was in the middle. Husband sleep man hard. Rolled over. Suffocated the baby. Woke up. Baby gone.
Yeah. Crazy.
I don't want to talk about baby murder no more.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm done. Where's Billy Ocean?
Billy Ocean.
That's our like happy song. Caffeine Queen.
I don't want that.
Never sharing the same dream.
Niggas stupid.
Let's just get dark for a minute.
Nah, we're not talking about baby more than no more.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit, that was crazy. No, I forgot all of
that.
But yeah, I would need the context of my baby's past discretions.
Yeah.
Murder.
You know what?
Murder is up there.
Yeah, absolutely. But if you have a justifiable reason or something, I'm like, we
can look past that and move on. I just know that dog is in you though.
Yeah,
my baby got that dog in her.
Yeah, what if I showed you
murder some shit if need be? I ain't like my stepfather. No, it's
your turn, George. You did.
Damn.
I forget. I kill once. I kill again. But yeah, let us know what you think in Discord, in the podcast chat, or you could add us on Twitter or Instagram or something like that. We'll be sure to not read it. But reviews, man.
Yeah.
What we got for reviews? So, Super Mario Brothers movie.
Wahoo!
That we're late on reviewing. I mean, a week late on reviewing.
Yeah.
Now, who wants to say it first?
What?
Oh, what? It wasn't that good of a movie. I'll say it. It was definitely made for kids. I understand both sides.
Movie. I love that movie.
Huh?
I love that movie.
Well, nah. So what I was gonna say is I understand because I know the Rotten Tomatoes thing was an issue. I understand both sides of that thing, where it's like if you like actually try to stop and like dissect the movie to be like, there's no plot in this movie. Things just happen for the sake of happening. But then you look at it's a kids movie, so if you just don't think about it that hard and be like just go and watch it, it's like this is actually enjoyable, especially if you have some idea of what some of the stuff is or some of the references, or you have like some love for Mario. It's like, it's just like a fun watch. It's like, but there's no story, there's no plot. It's just shit is just happening, and then it's over. Like, but it's a kids movie, so it's like,
all right,
yeah, no, but I'm saying, but if you're going to watch, but no, because like you'll watch a Pixar movie and there's like stuff in there for the adults where it's like, okay, this is a little bit, there's like stuff, there's like story, there's plot, there's like things that's going on, and it's still a kids movie. This is just lights flashing colors for kids, but I enjoyed watching it. So like so I can understand both sides of that argument.
I think this is go ahead.
I just got finished watching John Wick 1. That shit was mindless as fuck.
Oh, yeah, it really was.
It skipped around so goddamn fast. It was like, within like 5 minutes, we met his wife in the hospital, dies. Then 5 minutes later, he gets a dog, goes to the gas station, nigga wants his car, doesn't get the car, comes to his house, takes the car, kills the dog, and now John Wick is on a fucking murderous rampage for the next hour, 45 minutes. There's no fucking plot line whatsoever. It's just mindless ass shooting, creative kills over a dog in a car. So at the end of the movie, spoiler, he gets a new dog, and then he's like, now I'm going to get my car.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
It's mindless fucking just killing and fun.
But then again, if somebody was like, yo, this movie has no plot, I'd be like, yeah, I understand. I agree with you and understand. But it was fun to watch.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm saying that plays to the Mario movie as well. To me, it's like, okay, there's no real plot. It's just like things are just happening, but it was fun to watch.
Yeah.
Like, so that's I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I liked it.
Yeah.
I feel like Mario was one of the best movies I watched in like the last 3 years. I really enjoyed that movie from like beginning to end. I don't know what I expected, and
I didn't expect
gotta
anything.
walk back I gotta walk back my Chris Pratt takes.
Chris Pratt,
he did fine.
Yeah,
I told y'all
it was fine.
He wasn't going to do nothing.
It didn't make or break the movie. They had the original voice actor in there. Like, it didn't take away from the movie whatsoever. And like him and his voice made sense where they are plumbers from Brooklyn, and they happen to go. Something happens in spoiler. Wee. So, they're plumbers. They're trying to get jobs. They recently quit working for their old boss, what happens to be Sebastian Maniscalco, which I just found out. I didn't know who he was supposed to be, but he was Spike. So they quit working for Spike, and now they're going into business for themselves. And now they don't know how to, get their names out there and make money. So they go to fix a problem that's happening in the city. They fuck around and go in the sewer and get sucked into a green pipe, and that's when the adventure begins and shit, right? But now, it's just a whole bunch of wacky and wonky shit. You meet Toad, you see Bowser, the Koopas and all that stuff. And Bowser's trying to find the star. So he wants the star so Princess will be in love with him or like him more so they can get married or whatever. And it was just a fun movie. It was a lot of Easter eggs in there. Like, I remember one off rip where like they were going through the Mushroom Kingdom, and Toad and Mario had passed the stand of like antiques, and the nigga handed them a fucking Nintendo cartridge. Like, no, for it to work, you got to blow it.
Yeah, like even like in the beginning. In the beginning of the movie, when Mario and Luigi were running to their first job, all the obstacles and stuff that they're running through is like a recreation, I believe, of the first world.
Yeah, like the fucking steel beams and all that stuff. Yeah.
Everything. It's all placed. So it's like it's that first world. So like, even they got Easter eggs and stuff like that. So then obviously, like when he made it to like Castle Burgers or whatever, it's like the end of the level. But like it was a recreation of the level, and they just made it look like a New York street or whatever. But
yeah.
So there's like little stuff like that that's hidden in there.
They had the Mario rap.
Yeah, the Mario rap from the actual show.
Yeah, and the DK rap.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone was perfectly cast. I didn't have a problem with anyone. No one felt out of place. I just found out the voice of Peach. I think she's like British or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Anna Taylor-Joy. I don't know if she's British.
I don't know if she's British, but she's definitely from another country. She's not American.
Yeah, I think she's.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with anyone. Everyone was good. Toad was good. Bowser was good. Luigi, Mario, Peach, everybody. The fucking star trapped in a cage. Rosalia Star that was trapped in a cage. That was just morbid as fuck. Yeah, the penguins. Like everybody was cool. Everybody was good, and like I want to go see it again. Not because like my kids ruined the first watching of it, but I really enjoyed that movie. I wasn't even like impaired or nothing like that. I just went in there, bought a bunch of popcorn and slushies and shit. $60 later, I was like, you know what? I spent that $60.
Yeah. No, it was good. And it made a lot of money, so you ain't the only one who enjoyed it. We ain't the only ones who enjoyed it.
That shit 500 million counting. They said that's the best video game to movie adaptation ever, as far as like how much it made in the box office.
I think it had the biggest animation opening ever.
Yeah, it was like 100 million at that point.
Yeah.
But this is live action and animated. It was like this is the best adaptation ever. I'm like, cool. This is dope.
For really, yeah. Listen, we're in a renaissance.
No, we're in a pick-me era. Like,
well, that too. But I'm saying we got The Last of Us, so that was a really good adaptation. We got this. That's a good, especially compared to what we got originally for the Mario Brothers adaptations, which I just found out was the first video game movie adaptation, and I didn't know that.
Oh yeah,
it wasn't Blade Runner.
No, Blade Runner was a video game.
No,
I'm pretty sure it was a book. It might have been a book. That's a book. I mean, like video game to movie. I think the Super Mario Brothers was the first one to be done. I think, but. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just saying, like, it seems like we're in a upward trend where these things are starting to slowly come out, and then there's a higher percentage chance that it's going to actually be pretty decent to good to maybe even great. Like it's not. It's no longer Double Dragons and whatever.
I'm gonna bring that shit up.
Yeah,
I forgot all about this shit.
Even though I'm be honest with you, because I watched it as a kid, I feel like I remember actually kind of liking watching it because I was a kid when I watched it.
Oh no, I hated it as a kid.
I feel like
you brought up Double Dragons.
Yeah, so look, you had the medallions, you put them together. It's more of a time. Click, click.
And then
my God.
Almost that Jack Black is eligible for an Oscar.
Oh, hell
that
yeah.
Peaches song might be the best song since It's Hard Out Here for him.
That shit funny. Peaches, 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 peaches. This is stupid, man.
I have no clue who wrote it.
Probably him.
I think it was him. That shit is fire.
I feel like he wrote it.
Oh, man.
He had to.
It's fire then.
Yeah, nah, Jack Black is that man, dog.
Yo, when I tell you, I was laughing so fucking hard at that shit. Like I couldn't stop because it had no business being that funny. But I just kept laughing because it was his mom right next to me. I was just like, I'm sorry, this is just way too fucking funny for no fucking reason.
It's hilarious to me. I've been singing that shit since.
Yo, this shit is so fucking stupid, man.
Yeah.
Fucking Jack Black, man. Who'd have thought?
And I think, and this might be a long shot, but I'm gonna stand on it. I think that Nintendo has the makings of a better universe than Marvel can do. If they keep the pace that they're going right now, as far as like kids, right? As far as like kid things. All right. The example I gave on stream, right? When it came to the Marvel movies, right? There were a lot of characters that we had to get the public acclimated to. We had to get them familiar with that. When it comes to Nintendo, it's not a lot of motherfuckers that don't know who Mario is, Bowser is, Peach, you know, a whole bunch of other people that have to do with Nintendo, right? So that's the easier sell to people, right? And more than likely, if you got the kids, you got everybody. Like once you got the kids, you making your money hand over fist, right? So they start with this Mario movie. If you stayed until like the end of the credits, I think they're introducing Yoshi, so there's gonna be a part 2. And there's so many characters that you can work off of. They talking about Nintendo's per se, but Jack Black says he want Mario 2 to have Pedro Pascal play Wario.
That'd be lit.
So you have so much to build on. You have so many characters that the public already knows because they've been playing Nintendo games since 1982 or some shit like that. So all these characters we know, you can have spinoffs of literally everybody. Like I want to see a Luigi's Mansion game after him running through the Death Valley shit. You could literally have a Donkey Kong Country game. He introduced Diddy in the fucking movie. You can literally have you can have a Mario Kart thing. You can introduce mad characters with Mario Kart. You can literally do a bunch of shit. Now he got Yoshi. It's a whole new adventure that we can go on, and then you could sidestep and do a whole Yoshi origin with all the different colors. You can make that funny and entertaining. But it's like it's so much that you can do where if they take all the good that Marvel did and I guess learn from the bad that Marvel did, they can possibly create a universe better than Marvel.
Are you talking quality or box office? As far as story writing,
I'm not talking quality because obviously, like I said, it's a kids fucking genre. But box office, it's possible.
Okay, that's different.
Because like I said, once you got the kids, you're good. That's why songs like Old Town Road did what they did. That's why like all these little kid bops and jingles. That's why all these songs on TikToks do what they do. It's because you got the kids, you got the youth. Once you get the kids or the youth, you're making money just in your sleep, just doing nothing. But I feel like with so many characters and at some point, their fucking Avengers pile-up thing could be Smash Brothers. Like you could do so much with this shit. It's crazy. Like you haven't introduced Kirby yet. There's Zelda, Link, Samus. There's a whole bunch of shit that you have to pick from. This can literally be an entire universe to go on for the next 15, 20 years. As long as Nintendo knows when to cut it, they can literally make this shit for like 15, 20 years.
I say maybe, because just because you know the characters doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be successful. That's part of the battle. That does help, but it's not indicative of success. Because then you can look at DC. Everybody knows who Superman and Wonder Woman and fucking Batman are, but the fucking DC movies were garbage because they weren't well made. So just because
everything has to line up though. We have to have recognizable characters and we have to have good product. They both have to meet. If you have these exponential just amazing characters and a shit storyline, then
so I was like, I just don't know if it's a guarantee. And then the other thing was
I think they could. It's all hypotheticals. It's all just me being speculative.
And even with this movie, it got lucky because it happened to work out. But like some of those properties I think will be easier to do than others. Like what's the story of Mario? Like there is no real story in Mario. Like so they kind of they just made it. They made something up, but like there's no like so like if you do something Zelda wise, like okay, there's actually story there. There's like a plotting there, so like that's a little. Yeah,
everything doesn't have to have an ingrained storyline. We all know this is like this nigga's fighting an ape in like the first game. He's hitting barrels, mushrooms come out. Like this doesn't have to be like an intricate storyline. It could just be something fun. It could be just the total opposite of Marvel. So y'all used to this storylines and plot development and character development, all this shit. This is just mindless ass Mario fun. This nigga turns into a fucking raccoon that flies. He gets capes and shit. He eats mushrooms. He touches flowers. He throws fire. I mean, once you start getting into like the real motherfuckers, like if you want to get serious and get like to Link and Samus and shit like that, the Metroid shit, you can do that there. But Luigi's Mansion should be just dumb fun.
I mean, it has to be intricate story. I just mean some of these things don't have story, period. And then that's where you kind of can run into trouble because it's like there is no story, so then you're just doing anything. That's like how we ended up with the 1993 or whatever fucking year that came out. There is no story in the Mario Brothers video games. It's just like a dude and you just jumping and you're trying to save a princess. So now it's like, okay, we got this a meteor hit the earth and then it made a parallel dimension where dinosaurs evolved into humans. And now we're gonna mix the worlds together and I'm gonna de-evolve you. And now toads are fucking dinosaurs with small ass head and big ass bodies and
Zika babies.
And Zika babies. And then fucking it's a fungus all everywhere, but it's the king. Like so it's like I'm just saying yeah, so I'm just saying there's a danger in there where it's like because there's nothing there, they can end up doing something that's just ridiculous and could possibly lose the momentum they got going. But if it's the same people, I think if they keep this up, you're right. I do think it could be a very successful thing, especially like if you're talking about like, all right, the Smash Brothers thing, or we could do Mario now, then we could do some Kirby shit, and if that takes off, we do Kirby, maybe do some Samus shit if that takes off, do some Zelda shit, can do some what was the game that Mario was playing?
Icarus?
Kid Icarus shit, maybe even like so they got lots of properties where they could do that, and if they do it well, you're right, they could create a cinematic universe and then culminate that into like a Smash Brothers type of thing, which would be fucking amazing. So yeah, I want this to be successful because that'd be fucking cool as shit.
I feel like though they have 30 years of source material, 30 years of people getting it right, people getting it wrong. Like if you fuck this up at this point, this is just pure stupidity and y'all wasn't paying attention. Y'all have the internet, y'all have examples like DC, Marvel, all these other franchises that you just have, you can just look at the trajectory of what's going on. You can see what works, what didn't work, how long we should do this, what we should do. Should we just introduce characters that are lesser known, or should we just stay at the top tier character and just bleed those dry? Like there's a lot of shit that they could do. There's a lot of shit to learn from. If you fuck this up, that's to your own. Just like y'all just don't care at this point. You're like y'all thought we was fools and y'all just threw anything out there.
Yeah,
I do think it depends on what IP they use to where they have to take it seriously or not. Like what you were saying, like the Mario, nobody really cares. It could be goofy. Donkey Kong don't really care. Zelda's a different story because there's a story involved. Samus is different. It's a more serious story. Even Star Fox, his father dies.
Star Fox would be fucking fire.
Yeah.
Right, absolutely. Kirby, I don't know a lot about the Kirby games. I don't know if there's really like stories.
I have no clue what this origin of Kirby is.
I don't know. Just make some shit up.
Maybe that could be, so I'm saying maybe that could be a little. Yeah, there's going to be some stuff is going to have to follow a little bit more strict storyline just because that's what you really would expect out of these characters. Some of them is a little bit more free. My only point to that was is like when there's no story already established, there's room to just start making really dumb decisions. Like if you're following something that's a established storyline, there's a little bit more rules that you gotta kind of play within that will hopefully make the product possibly be better. And then when there's nothing there, I think there's a chance where you could just like, oh, we're just gonna do anything because it doesn't matter. It's like this is the thing. There's no story here, so we're gonna do this, and then this dumb thing happens, and it's like, all right, well, this is a little too much. This is my only concern, but I could be wrong, and I'm willing to be wrong because I like the movie, so I thought it was really good.
Yeah,
thought it was fun. Definitely a kids movie. Like definitely a kids movie.
Our kids enjoy it. Yeah, I probably enjoyed it more than them.
Well, yeah, because you get the references and all that stuff, so that's. You enjoyed it for a different reason. For them, it's just like shiny and stuff is happening.
Yeah, I feel like it just hit all the nostalgia points in me as like a kid. Like this is what I wanted to see. Like, and it just did everything. Like the motherfuckers when the niggas got the star at the end, I was happy as shit. Them niggas came together and whooped Bowser's ass. I was like, oh my god, I'm so happy right now. So many colors and shit. I'm like, oh, I have to go see this again.
But yeah, shout to Bobby.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on the movie, Bobby? Got anything?
I liked it. Like,
did you go with your daughter first of all?
Yeah. Of course I did.
I don't know, niggas. Yo, hey, this is more for us than them. I don't give a fuck.
Man, she know what Mario is. Like to a certain extent. Never played it before, but she know what the fuck it is. I just hate that she always have to use the bathroom in the middle of some shit. I'm like, oh god.
No, you on your own, baby. You big enough. Go ahead.
Yeah, but it was cool. I liked it.
Stranger danger. That's it.
Stranger danger.
There's a whistle. In case somebody knows.
But yeah, I do think it's as far as like the Nintendo franchise and universe and stuff like that, what they're coming out with, it does have a chance to be bigger than Marvel box office wise. Because if I'm being honest, Sonic 1 and 2 wasn't that good. It was just average, honestly, and it still made a lot of money. But with this shit doing what it's doing, it's making money. I can see.
Because you know why? It was good compared to what we expected it to be. You know what I mean? So like this should have been again another video game that doesn't really have a lot of story to it, right? So then it's like, all right, so now we're just gonna do whatever, and like, okay, so this just happened to turn out okay. Like this should have been a disaster, but it was like, this is cool. This is all right. So like again, we're on that incline. So hopefully they keep this momentum going. And then you're right. Like if they hit all these properties right, you got the Yoshi, you got the Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong Racing, or whatever you want to do, some shit like that. Like it could fuck around and be cool, man. Gonna be lit.
Okay. All right. So, any other closing remarks on Mario?
What ratings?
Peaches.
Like, what was your favorite part? Least favorite part? Part you could do without?
Oh yeah, the Peaches song was it did it for me.
Yes, that
stuck in my fucking head. Oh man.
What else happened in that movie? That was pretty cool. I liked everything. I don't know.
The Luigi's Mansion shit was really good.
That was cool.
I wish teaser to that was really good. I like that.
Yeah. I wish he did more with that.
They showed him his babies.
Like the Rainbow Road. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was funny. Yeah, they showed him as the babies. I like the Rainbow Road stuff. That was cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all right, I see you. It was just good, man.
Yeah.
I like Toad. It was funny.
Toad was cool.
Yeah, it's like I just like it. It's just like I get it. Like I get it. Like I get it. It's like this is for kids, but it's cool, man.
Yeah. Robbie says, sidebar, why no one talks shit about Mario Kart 8 and it's only a year younger than GTA 5? Because I think Mario Kart just did their first course update like a year and a half ago or a year ago, something like that. GTA been doing shit since it came out. And we be like, when y'all gonna make a new one?
Yeah.
I mean, Mario Kart is just mindless fun. GTA just keep giving us shit and then having us make us pay for more shit. At least with the courses they gave us, it was like, all right, y'all get like 12 new courses over the next, year or so, and y'all only got to pay this. GTA been robbing people for like 10 years.
Yeah, they got like what, 4 billion? Got 4
just
billion on one game.
If you willingly pay for it, they ain't robbing you. You made the choices.
But it's okay, so for the people that make their money off of that game, where it was like, this is all they stream, and then for the people it was like, hey, y'all keep coming out with new content. All right, I'll buy it. And that becomes it becomes like a habit, like an addiction. Now I gotta have the new shit that comes out. I gotta have the new GTA pack that comes out. I gotta be able to rob banks and fly planes and get all this shit and do that shit. At that point, it's like, all right, y'all doing a little bit too much. But nobody talks shit because, I mean, nobody's really on Mario Kart the way they on GTA.
Yeah.
Like Mario Kart is more like a party game. It's like, oh, y'all want to play such and such? They're like, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Niggas on GTA like hardcore.
Yeah, I think it's different audiences.
Yeah.
And different because it's a Mario Kart game, it's a racing. It's like also it's like how much more different stuff are you really gonna do in a Mario Kart game?
Yeah.
So it's like we can let this one ride for a little bit. And I think the biggest issue people have with the GTA 5 thing is just it's been on like 5 different consoles. Like it came out on the 360, then it was on the Xbox One, and then now it's on the Series X. It's like, but it's the same fucking game. It's been like 12 years. Like it's like
yeah.
And I think the other issue that a lot of people have is that it's been that long, and as far as I can remember, there's been no story DLC for that game. So it's also like you're gonna keep just porting it over just for the online stuff, but then even people who play single player they don't get anything.
Oh, you mean for the single player? Oh, okay.
Yeah, single player stuff. So it's like, hey, we get some content there too.
Shit,
they used to do that. They used to have Ballad of Gay Tony stuff, all that. Whatever.
Oh yeah.
All that stuff. Like they used to do that, and then they sort of just stopped. And it's like it's been a long time. So like for other people, it's like, well, I just want a new one because now I want a new single player experience.
Yeah,
there's nothing for it. But you keep moving it over because you're making money on the multiplayer. So it's like I want GTA 6, so I have a new GTA that I could play because I'm not gonna play the online stuff, but I'll play the story mode. But it's not out yet, and it's never coming out because you just keep moving it from console to console. I think that's also where some of that anger comes from.
Yeah.
What's up, Rich?
You know what I was thinking?
What's up?
Like people think this Mario game made numbers. Wait until they come out with a fucking Fortnite movie.
Oh yeah,
they come out with a fucking Fortnite movie.
Do they still fuck with Fortnite like that?
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I don't,
They just came out with Attack on Titan. Motherfucker swinging with the fucking like gear shit.
My nigga,
like
I was just watching John Wick. My daughter said, John Wick, Fortnite.
Yeah.
They don't know no characters from nothing else. If it's for Fortnite, they know about it. They don't know nothing else.
They get Steven Spielberg, put that seasoning on it, get all them fucking IPs.
Yo, it's a fucking rap, yo. If they were to tell every company that they borrowed a skin from, like, yo, y'all gonna make
billions.
Not even. Like something like if they gave everybody a fair number, a fair share, like there's no way in hell this movie might be in one of them top 10 joints where it was like the top 10 grossing movies of all time. Like this shit gonna surpass like 1 billion first week. Like tickets, you ain't gonna be able to buy tickets nowhere.
No more.
There's not a kid under like 15 that won't go see this movie.
Yeah.
And it's more adults that play this shit than kids, I think. Yeah. I feel like. I'm probably wrong, but I feel.
Some of these damn streamers in there, Ninja and all that shit. Watch.
Oh my God. You telling me Ninja not gonna make he gonna make a cool 20 off that movie. Fucking and then they're gonna have some movie exclusive skins. Like, watch it be some shit where it's like, yo, if you buy a ticket, you get access to this skin. Like, what? They gonna make I just gave y'all an idea. Don't steal my shit. But
Too late.
I know, right? Let's rate the Mario movie 1 through 10. That's what you got.
7.5.
Okay.
7?
I'll take that. Bobby Slacker-Valley, what you got?
I'll give it an 8.
8?
Yeah.
I can do 8.
8 is like, yeah, you should go see it. It wasn't nothing crazy. It was just
nostalgic.
Yeah. It
was just nice to see a good Mario movie.
Yeah, and fucking Mario had a family.
Yeah.
A fucking family.
They made sense of everything. Like, how is this human nigga in this Mushroom Kingdom? Why does Peach look the way she do? Why she don't look nothing like the rest of the Toads? Everything made sense.
Yeah.
I give it an 8.5. Like I said, I really liked it. I'm going to go see it again or leave theaters. I don't think it's leaving theaters no time soon. I think it'll be in there at least another month.
Oh, hell no.
So I want to assume I have time, but I liked it that much that I'm going to see it again by myself, and I might be drunk. So we'll see. I might go to a kids movie. Hey, move the fuck.
That nigga, peaches.
Oh, you're so cool.
Like, sir.
So you can't scream at the screen. Shut up! I paid my money just like everybody else.
Mario.
Yeah.
Luigi, duck. Luigi.
You know we had in '93.
They don't know what we were.
They
don't know what we were.
Look how far we came.
They could never take away what we were.
Oh shit. Oh man.
HDR is just really killing me, and I don't know why it reminds me of the first time they seen the guy in Spy Kids 3. That natural light, baby.
Oh man.
Nigga Hesh is a demon. Let's see. Eating quiche and shit.
Alright, so I won't broaden my horizons anymore.
Nah, do it, yo. I be wanting to hear about it and laugh.
Nah, I ain't doing it no more. I ain't gonna share.
Topic time. What do we have for topic time? On a more serious note, one of our most beloved black actors, Jamie Foxx, is recovering after being hospitalized for a medical complication. Now, the story that's been going around the internet is that it was a stroke, and this wasn't the first time that he experienced strokes or a stroke-like symptom. They did say, well, somebody, I don't know who, but they say he had a collapse on set prior, maybe like a week or two prior to this actual hospitalization. We don't know what it is because they have not disclosed it, but the rumor is a stroke.
Is it because of stress?
I didn't hear.
Because remember Cameron Diaz.
He's in his 50s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. Definitely is with it.
Yeah.
or close to it.
I would assume, unless he has a family history of like those type of ailments, I would assume it's like stress, lack of sleep. Just it could be some drug use. We never know. That's what I assume is gonna happen to Kevin Hart if he doesn't chill the fuck out.
Jeez.
Type of thing. That's why I was always worried about him. Like, yo, this nigga don't sleep. And like, you got too many jobs. And then I remember, I think he said on the podcast that he gets about 4 to 5 hours sleep a night type thing. I'm like, that's not healthy. But because he has so much to do or wants to do, I'm like, you don't have to. I'm pretty sure you're at least 4 million up. You can like take a break. But yeah, they have not disclosed. I guess his family or whoever's in charge of his estate has not disclosed what exactly happened to Jamie Foxx, which is kind of scary.
Yeah,
because we don't know how he's gonna come out of this. We can only hope he has the best doctors, the best help. But once your body do what it want to do, it's hard for doctors to really fix that.
I mean, it depends on what it is.
It depends on what it is. But if they're saying it's a stroke, then
but it depends on why. So if it's stress,
the why is important.
If it's just a stress thing, then de-stress, take a break and stop, and then the issue will relieve itself. If it's or something else, here's some medication. So it all depends on what.
He's hurt. Oh shit.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, John Moran got hurt.
Oh.
I think he's all right.
I didn't even know he was playing.
Oh no, it's the fucking playoffs, baby.
So it's like, it's okay if you shoot people, you can still play.
He didn't shoot nobody, yo.
I know he didn't shoot. I know that.
And he served his end game suspension. He's good. But
don't pull the pistol out no more.
Dang.
Yeah, one that's not yours. But yeah, man. If it is a stroke, he's fucked up. No, his wrist is fucked up.
Damn.
Yeah, if it is a stroke, then my worry, and it shouldn't be my worry, but as a fan and consumer, I want to know how this is going to affect his entertainment skills, because we all know that Jamie Foxx is one of, if not the most talented black actor that we have in Hollywood. Ouch.
No, as long as
but yeah, I want to know how it's going to affect his ability to, to entertain us the way it does. But that's not my main concern, but it is a concern.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Prayers to Jamie Foxx. Hopefully he pulls through. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully.
Prayers to Jamie Foxx, man.
Figure out whatever it is.
Yeah. WWE and UFC to merge under one company.
It's lit.
Yeah.
Now, what does that mean?
They're
UFC
under.
Yeah. UFC brought WWE. They own it.
Well, what happened was there's this company called Endeavor, and they're basically subsidiaries, pretty much under that. So they're under the same umbrella, which kind of makes sense because there was always a pipeline of UFC characters becoming wrestlers anyway.
After
Ken Shamrock,
I forgot about Ken Shamrock.
Tank Abbott.
Yeah. And even like Brock Lesnar, then he go back. Yeah, so it's like the worlds touch. So I mean, I guess we have to wait till after everything is done to see. I don't really watch. Let me not say really. I don't watch wrestling anymore, so I'm not caught up with whatever is going on. But I guess we have to wait and see what this actually means in terms of like the storylines and the decisions and things that happen in the WWE. I don't know what that means yet. It just means it got brought out. That's all I know. And Vince isn't like the owner anymore, so I guess he ain't gonna be making all the decisions anymore. But I don't know how that plays out for everything else. Like what?
Well, I think is he the CEO? Hold on.
I think he might still be the CEO. But he don't like own it.
Oh no, he don't own shit. He don't own shit.
Yeah, saying like,
but
he might still be able to make. Yeah. He might be able to make some decisions, but it's like he got a boss, right? In terms of like.
Yeah. He's basically like Dana White now. Like Dana White don't own the UFC, but he's like, head of face. Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
So, is it possible we can get like a SummerSlam / championship bout in like one day?
What, like WrestleMania?
Yeah, like a WrestleMania UFC event.
Maybe. I feel like they're not gonna cross over that way. personally, just because I feel like that's two different type of energies for those type of things. I don't think they would do that.
I don't think the energy is that much different.
Feel like it. Like I feel like wrestling is one thing, and then UFC is like this is like a contest, like a real sport, and other thing is more entertainment.
They're not gonna cross streams. I mean, you say that now, but I feel like when you bring two conglomerates like that together, I feel like people are gonna try some dumb shit, and if it work, it work. If it don't, it don't. At least we tried. I feel like listen, it's not gonna be like a staple now, but I feel like at one point they'll be like, hey, fucking, I don't know, WrestleMania and I don't know, UFC 322, same night, same city, same whatever, same building, octagon in the ring.
The only other reason why I wouldn't think they would do that is because money. Because it's like, hey, am I gonna get you to buy one pay-per-view event, or am I gonna get you to buy two pay-per-view events separately? Do I want the $150 or do I want $100 off you? And I think because of that might not happen that way either. But again, I can't be wrong, and I'm willing to be wrong.
I think some of the promotional tactics that WWE does, I can see the UFC doing. Like just a weekend of like MMA shit, like UFC shit, just like they do WrestleMania for like 2 days now. I could see them doing like a UFC event for like 2 days on a weekend or some shit, which they kind of do, but it's not that blown out like WWE is. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay. Let us see. Live action Moana announced starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I mean,
you're welcome.
We kind of knew that, right? We kind of knew that was happening, right?
I guess,
not this early.
That's what I'm saying. Like this is. I didn't watch Moana, and I have no issue with The Rock being a part of the Moana thing because obviously he was the voice of the character in the movie. My thing is just like this movie is got to be less than 5 years old, right?
Something like that.
Got to be more than that.
What year?
It's within the last 10 years.
Within the last 10 years, like it kind of been like 2016, 2017. Like that movie just like
I don't
2016.
2016. So what was that 8
years? No, 7, 8 years, something like that.
Which is this real close. Like at least like when they did Beauty and the Beast, that was like a 90 something, whatever. So that's like 20 years, something like that. Little Mermaid is like something 20, 30 years. Like even Lion King, like it's the same. And this is the same feeling I have about the Lilo and Stitch thing. Is like it's still kind of close to Lilo and Stitch. But even that is maybe 15 years old at this point, or maybe a little longer. Like they're just doing shit to do.
No, I think everybody that said Moana is like Pacific Islander or like Pacific Asian or Hawaiian or whatever. I don't think if they put, people will riot. Oh, sorry, that was
no.
People will riot. We're not doing that.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Lilo and Stitch. They're not doing that anymore for this. Like if it's the only thing they'll change if it's white people. Like if it's the other way around, they're not gonna do that. So if it's Pacific Islanders, they're gonna make sure to make people who are close to or that, right? They're not gonna like make Moana white. They would burn the building down.
Right.
I ain't asked for this.
Let's see. Disney's Lilo and Stitch remake cast live action Nani. And it is
I don't know
a woman I've never heard of, but then what all the fanboys keep saying is she thick like Nani though.
Oh nah, she not.
Nah, she not. But I didn't think they was gonna do that anyway.
Nah.
Oh, they gonna kill her. She better hit some squats, man.
She alright.
She don't gotta do that. Can she act, nigga?
It's not about that. You know what we came for.
Yeah, kids movie.
You know what we came for. Man. I don't care. You know what we came for. Does she have the noise canceling headphones? Does she have the ham hocks? Is she hippie?
First off, I don't know this girl and I don't know how old she is, but I don't think.
I'm just saying, you know what niggas came for.
No, I'm not. I understand 1,000% what you're saying because
okay,
niggas on the internet is niggas.
She's 22.
So I understand. All right, 22. So all right,
Yeah.
but so I don't think she built like a Coke bottle or whatever. Like,
Nah,
like,
she ain't built like that.
I'm just saying, we know the world as it is, and it's a nasty place full of incels and just creeps.
Nah, she don't got the Miss Incredible. Like, she ain't.
It's what they did with the rabbit, man. Like, come on, you thought this live action human girl wasn't gonna get, man? Whatever.
Nah.
Shout out to her. Jeremy Renner wrote last words to family on phone.
Yeah.
So when he thought he wasn't gonna make it, do we have a copy of that?
No, I don't think he shared it. He just said that he did.
He just said it in the interview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the interview. I gotta watch that shit.
Yeah, I saw a little clip, and I guess he was just saying, because if he said something to the effect like if he was alone, he absolutely would have died. But I guess because it was his nephew who he was trying to help and then when he ended up getting crushed by the snowplow, but he was there, and I guess he got the rest of the family, and they were able to get him out of there in time and be able to save his life. And I guess he's like, I'm gonna die, so I guess he was starting to try to write his last words for his family and shit, like just write some shit for them because he thought he was gonna die, but thank God he didn't.
Yo, like, did you hear what he suffered from?
No.
Everything was broke.
Yo, he had like 32 broken bones, right? I think he had a punctured lung or something like that. Yo, he said he got smashed so hard his eyeball popped out.
Oh, Christ.
Jesus.
He said he was looking at pretty much himself. His eyeball was coming out.
Damn, Glenn.
And he still can walk.
It's a miracle. Yeah. I mean, shout out to him. That's a tough motherfucker.
The fact that he could fucking walk after that shit is insane.
Yeah.
Got the best doctors in the world when you with Disney, baby.
That shit is crazy, man.
Showed them together like the $6 million man.
Yeah, they need him. Nah. How much is it gonna cost for us to bring his spirit back?
Not really, because I think he was kind of done, right? Like,
he need legs too. So yeah.
The Hawkeye movie,
couple $100 million. Okay, we good.
The TV show kind of closes up his story. I mean, again, he could obviously come back if they needed him to or do whatever.
Well, he kind of do, right?
We need him in perpetuity. We need him just in case.
He kind of have to because of Black Widow's sister still after him.
Yeah, well, no, they talked it out.
No, they didn't. Did they?
Cool. Yeah, it was cool beans.
When?
It was.
She talked it out on the skating ring.
Oh,
yeah,
I guess so.
She killed him if it wasn't cool beans. Like, she came to the.
She definitely got the drop on that nigga. So if she wanted, she'd have murked him.
Oh, I don't remember the shows like that.
Yeah, I know, I understand, but I'm saying he'd have been dead if they weren't cool because her whole purpose being there was to kill him.
To kill him, yeah.
Yeah, and then they talked it out, and then she was like, "All right, I'm gonna go be a hero." Yeah. But yeah, anyway, shout out to Jeremy Renner. Glad he's doing better. Seems to be doing okay. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've been seeing him walk around with a cane. He might, have to do that permanently. But I guess it's better than not having no legs or just being dead. So you walk with the cane. You gotta walk with the cane, my nigga.
Yeah,
so,
right.
But every little. I've only seen a handful of clips. Everything else, he seems in good spirits. He seems. I mean, clearly he almost died. He was like, "I'm alive, nigga." He's like,
when you almost die and then you actually alive, it's like, I'm good.
Plus,
I look death in the face of one.
Yeah, plus he rich. I said, plus he rich, so it's like it's cool. I mean, he got money to pay the fucking medical bills and shit. So it's not like, oh, how am I gonna pay my medical bills? It's like, no, I'm good.
I still rather have my health and fucking money.
I mean,
no, I'm just saying. Well,
yeah,
I'm just saying, there's people out there who got fucked up, made it, and then are fucked up, and then still got to worry about having to figure out how to pay the medical bills.
Yeah,
I think they would have amputated his legs if he didn't have money. If we being for real,
I fucking believe you.
He might not have no fucking insurance.
His legs would have been gone, nigga.
Absolutely, because it's like, oh, it's just cheaper for us to just I can tell your leg off.
Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
Shit.
It's because they ain't dead.
Like Lieutenant Dan.
Because they ain't dead.
Nah, I believe you.
Phantom pain, goddamn it.
It's like, okay, you can't afford the physical therapist it's going to take to help you rehabilitate and walk yourself. It's going to all this shit that's going to cost money that you don't have. Or we could just yeet and just toss it in the trash for you.
Glad he's okay.
Man.
Yeah.
Glad he's getting around.
Yeah.
Now in surf and turf news, Harry Potter reboot reportedly coming to HBO as a TV series.
Harry Potter.
I'm with it.
Again,
Now,
one of them things. Go ahead.
I was gonna say,
no,
are people gonna be as mad at this as they were at the video game?
It already started.
Yes. Yeah, they're already mad.
Oh, well, fuck them.
Like, you can't stop it. Like, you can't stop this shit.
Can't stop the coal train, baby.
Like, you can't. You can. And from what I'm hearing, this is basically the show is basically a love letter to the people who like the book series, because I've heard this for the longest time. My cousin was actually the one who put me on to Harry Potter. Like, I remember when I came to his house. This is like fucking dumb long ago, and I was like, I seen this book he was reading. I was like, yo, what the fuck are you reading? He was like, oh, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. It was called Philosopher's Stone. That was like the first book. I was like, what the fuck is that about? Oh, that's all this wizard that he was telling me about. I was like, okay. Next thing you know, fucking movie came out. She was a hit.
What? Yeah. So I don't know what I say. Yeah, people are mad clearly because J.K. Rowling has more involvement in this than I feel like she did in the video game. Because I don't think she had any involvement in the video game, but I think she will have some involvement in the television show. It's also one of the things is like, do we really need this? We got the movies, and it's like no, because it's like the movie's what, 2 hours?
Yeah.
So the books are fucking, who knows, 800 pages now. I don't know how big the Harry Potter books are. When you make a movie, you have to cut stuff for time. So if you do a TV show, and it's going to be 7 seasons, they got a 7-season order, so each season is going to be a book.
Yeah.
So then you can add more of that stuff in there that weren't in the movies that were in the book. So for Harry Potter fans, it's a win. Obviously, the Max, because I don't know if that's on the list, but they changed HBO Max.
Yeah, to Max.
Max.
Which is stupid, but it is what it is. So obviously they want content that's going to drive people to view on their service, and Harry Potter is a big property, and people out there still really love Harry Potter, and the video game proved that. So it's like, yeah, people are going to be mad, but I understand why they would make this move financially. It's a known property that you can get people to possibly get it watching, but it's also like the movies just came out, so some people are on the fence. I'm on the fence a little, but I may watch it. Maybe.
I feel like they're capitalizing on the success of the game and seeing that people still want Harry Potter things, or just Hogwarts things. So being that the game made so much money, so they know there's still like an audience out there for us. So hey, why not capitalize on it? So we have movies, we have a video game. The next medium that we need to conquer is streaming. So let's just make a fucking TV show.
Yeah. Also, it's they tried to do the Fantastic Beasts stuff, and it didn't really set the world on fire the way they wanted it to. So it's like, now this property that is Harry Potter is ridiculously popular, and this is a big property. So it's also like, we want to milk this cow as much as we can. So what can we do? We can't redo the movies because that doesn't make any sense. But we could do a TV show and make that as faithful to the books as possible, and they might eat that up because So
the game is so good.
The game did so good. Oh, they like this, so they know that there's still hunger for Harry Potter out.
Yeah,
right? So it's like, all right, what can we do?
And they've been trying it with everything else. You got the Lord of the Rings. You got the what's the elf niggas?
The what? The Hobbits?
The Hobbits. That shit.
Yeah, no, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, same thing.
So all that mystic and stuff. It was like, hey, there's still an audience for this. Let's throw our dick on the table. We run this shit.
The J.K. Rowling thing is unfortunate, but it is what it is.
That's part of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can't have one without the other.
Now, this is gonna end up being the most watched streaming series ever. It's gonna end up being that.
If it's good, I believe.
You said no?
Game of Thrones?
Yes, it'd be up there.
Yes,
if it's good.
I think you underestimate Harry Potter.
Nah, never, never. But
especially because they had the books, and the books were really big, and then the movies happened, so that added on to that, and then you got to factor in the fact that a lot of kids grew up like so the first book came out and they was like 8, and then the last book that came out and they was maybe like 22. Like they grew up reading these books, or however, whatever your Spanish, whatever. But like this is like something that's so deeply ingrained as part of their life, like so they just want more Harry Potter stuff. Like they love it.
Yeah,
and there's a lot out there that love it. I used to work in a movie theater, so whenever the Harry Potter movies came out, like kids would be in cosplay Harry Potter. They would have the robes and the wands and the broom, like they used to have all that shit.
yeah,
like dress up for Avenger movies, like they was doing that for Harry Potter. Dog, it's like it's big.
yeah. And the reason why I would say it might end up being the most watched streaming series ever is because it's kid friendly. Game of Thrones isn't kid friendly.
That's also true. Even though some fucked up shit do happen in the books,
Yeah,
it is really kid friendly. Yeah.
I mean, they don't show death in Harry Potter.
Yeah, they do. Somebody died.
Yeah, but it's not like a nigga's gonna pull his dick out
like
and
Yucking your head up.
Blood
like
guts everywhere.
Nah, it's not like that.
Yeah, nah, it's not.
Just like you fucking Expelliarmus somebody and they just like just
you hit the floor, you
stop breathing.
Up, but you ain't gonna.
Okay. Camera not on him. All right, he's dead.
I think Dubby was the only one who got really fucked up.
No, they killed Robert Pattinson.
Oh no, no, Snape was kind of got fucked up, but you ain't really see it. He just got hit with the snake a few times.
Robert Pattinson got murkulated. There's a few people that got murkulated. Then they blast one. They killed his bird.
Oh yeah.
Right? Didn't somebody get shot out the sky when they was running? They was like, "Oh, you dead." And some dudes fell off his bird. Like, I mean, listen, people died. It's just not like, oh my head.
Just not gruesome deaths.
You didn't get burned alive in front of people.
Yeah.
There's no titties in Harry Potter.
No titties.
No, it's like there's no sex. At least I don't think so. I ain't read all the books. I don't know, but I don't think it's like active sex.
Nah, I ain't Harry Potter like that.
Oh, you're not gonna worry about having to see.
You got Harry fucked up.
Oh no, Harry be beating the cheeks, but it's like they're not gonna show it. That's all I'm saying.
Let us see. Gaming news. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet fans are excited about Typhlosion, but he won't be around for long.
Was it like a mystery box thing?
Well, no, it's like a Terra Raid thing. So every month, I want to say, they've been doing these Terra Raids with starter Pokemon that aren't in the game.
Yeah.
So they've been doing some. So they've done Charizard, Typhlosion, Samurott, Greninja, and I forgot the owl's name. But yeah, they've done 5 so far. So I guess, Typhlosion is one of those like Pokemon lover favorites. Like, he's just like people like he's not the best Pokemon, but I guess he's just so cute and everybody loves him from like the time where they started Pokemon. It's like, oh my god, Typhlosion's back. So, he'll be here for I think it started on last Thursday and it ends this Sunday. And then what they usually do is they bring it back for another weekend. So it might start like a Thursday, Friday, and end on that Sunday. So you got time to catch him, but he's not gonna be here forever.
I got it.
So get your fucking Typhlosion, or you could just wait until Pokemon Home until you're able to transfer from Pokemon Arceus to Pokemon Home to Scarlet and Violet.
Soon, right?
Yeah, that might be happening soon. I know they said like the first half of 2023, so it could be happening soon. So if you didn't catch one, you can just transfer yours and breed them and get your perfect Typhlosion. But the raid Pokemon have marks on them that you can't get anywhere else. So you might get a Greninja with like I think each one has a mark on them. So Charizard through all of them, they all have mark, and I think Typhlosion has a special mark on him, where you can get like the mighty mark, and you can get like if you go talk to somebody, you can get another mark for him being like the tiniest Typhlosion this person's ever seen. So he gets a mark for that. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, it was a pretty easy Terra Raid. You could do that shit by yourself. I did it by myself. Usually I be needing help. I be like, yo, Discord, yo, what y'all doing? Yo, I need help. Help me right now.
I ain't playing the game since
But yeah, other than that, have you been doing this shit, Hesh? You ain't been paying no attention.
No, I haven't played this shit since the game came out. I gotta get back in there. I was like thinking about this shit the other. I think about shit like Wednesday or some shit. I was like, damn, I gotta fucking go back. I still ain't beat the game. I ain't even beat the shit. Like
my favorite Pokemon is Feraligatr. I got a perfect what's his first of all form in Pokemon Go, but I don't know if that translates into the games. I don't know if he's just gonna have like 3 perfect stats or his whole shit gonna be perfect. But
yeah.
for Alligator was dope. You know I'm going Bulbasaur all fucking day. Let's see. Jack Black praises HBO's Last of Us wants Red Dead Redemption movie.
Wasn't that
a Red Dead Redemption movie would be fire?
Wasn't that one of our picks for movies being turned into video games?
Possibly.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Pretty sure one of us said that.
Again, that's
but
a move. That's
nobody. Jack Black said it might happen.
Yeah, true. Again, that's a video game with a story. That's
Total
really
die.
good.
There you go.
Total die. That could be told in a really good way, especially like the first Red Dead. Or I guess it depends on which one you want to do. I would maybe. That's a good question. You want to do Red Dead 2 or Red Dead 1?
The second one is a prequel.
Red Dead 1 and make 2 movies.
The second was the prequel though.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
No. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the second
one's prequel.
Yeah,
it's Dutch's gang.
Is part of Dutch's gang, and then when you get so technically the first Red Dead takes place after Red Dead 2. You're Arthur Morgan, and you have to go back and hunt some of the old gang members because of some shit that happened.
Oh yeah, then do Red Dead 2, then do Red Dead 1. Yeah. Easy. That's easy money.
Yeah. And then you could do Red Dead 3 with his son.
Yeah. Easy money.
No, but I mean, he's right. I think that's a game, either story that could be told really well in live action media because it's just a Western. You know what I mean? It's like it's not like it's not fantastical stuff you got to really worry about. Just do with a gun and a horse on a rope.
Low budget,
right?
Yeah. Budget low as fuck.
It's not like he flying around and shooting beams out of his eyeballs or like it's like no things you got to like none of that stuff you got to worry about. It's just a good story with horses in it. I mean, like, that's what it is.
Okay. Let's see. Street Fighter is the latest game franchise to be turned into a live action movie.
Okay.
I'm not with this.
Just don't be worse.
And every
as an American soldier, like if you cannot do that, I think you might be all right. Even though Raul Julia was killing it, but outside of that,
he was M. Bison, dog.
Yeah, he's fire.
He can act his ass off, but that's not M. Bison.
I don't know what he was. That's not my M. Bison weapon.
Street Fighter live action. Mm-hmm. Should they not do live action? Should they do CGI Street Fighter, or will live action, I guess, hit a little harder?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! If that's an option, yeah, absolutely do a CGI. Do a cartoon Street Fighter. If that's an option, I would prefer that. That's just, I think it would translate much better that way. Yeah. But if they gotta do live again, now here's one of the things where this could possibly work out maybe better than Mortal Kombat because it's like again, Street Fighter is fantastical, but it's not like the fatality stuff you got to worry about and. A dude that's got 7 arms, and he only got 4 arms, but it's like
and
like
it's
some of
that
yeah, especially like if you keep it with like the original roster, right? The original, how was it, 6 or 8 or 10?
Original 8, 12.
They gotta. I think you gotta do for this to work. I think it would be easier to do Street Fighter 1 with Sagat being the last person, not Bison.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he got
that would be nice.
You got to do it that way.
That would be nice to see Sagat chest ripped open.
Yeah, you got to do it that way.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Oh shit, we just wrote this story for them niggas.
Yo, we write mad shit.
Remember that Chun-Li?
But I don't know if I want to see live action because I'm just not sure of them doing it right and it looking believable. Because we look at movies like, your Everything Everywhere, your Crouching Tigers, your, the past fucking Street Fighters and Mortal Kombat and stuff like that. And they just didn't pull off. I don't expect the moves to be shot for shot, look for look, the same as the video game, but I just want them to look good. And they just never look good. I don't think they can. I don't know if they have the technology to actually pull off anything and make it look good on the big screen. I would rather CGI, and just the character models have to be different because everyone is just really, really huge. Like Where do you find somebody that looks like Zangief?
You ever seen that fan made one on YouTube?
Yeah, who?
You ever seen that fan made Street Fighter on YouTube?
Yeah, it's just pretty cool.
Street Fighter, no, I saw the Mortal Kombat one, not the Street Fighter one.
Nah, Street Fighter one was good.
Yeah, it focused on Ken and Ryu. It's pretty cool. And I think was it Goken? That's their teacher.
Yeah, that's their teacher. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was like them and their training stuff. So like, I think that's why I said like if they stick to the original, was it 8? Because most of those are like humanoid. Like, so obviously, like, all right, so you're not gonna get a dude.
The only one you gotta worry about is Blanca Dhalsim. That's it.
Blanca, and Dhalsim. So like, if you stick with that, most of those are just regular people for the most part. So like, I think that makes that a little easier. Blanca could look weird, but maybe not if they have a decent budget. And same thing with those, the stretching. We'll see. That's tricky. That is tricky. That could look.
It's gonna be a lot of CGI.
Be horrible.
Gonna be a lot of awkward movements.
Yeah, which is why I'm
a lot of people on the camera doing this. It's like, you're not hitting anything.
I think it can work if you just don't exaggerate it. Because all you're doing is yoga.
Yeah, yoga play.
You don't have to stretch.
But I mean, if you don't stretch, people are gonna be mad. Like, oh, he ain't even stretch.
Nah, he just got long reach.
He only did it once.
Nah, he just got long reach. Yeah. Yoda fire, he just put a flame to it.
But if you do that, people are gonna be mad.
Kick didn't look real.
I don't think so. It'd be alright.
I don't know. They want the full. He better be like Hadouken. He gotta do the fucking Marvel vs. Capcom Hadouken where it take with the whole screen type shit. Like he gotta do all that.
Okay, that's different.
And then like you can't even like overdo it. Like I feel like the Hadouken's gonna be like the last final move, like the final 10 minutes of the movie. Like it's it, and then he just powers up and he ain't got to work the whole movie. Now all of a sudden his fucking hands are sparking.
Now he gotta do. Was that the movie? Was it a video game? I don't know. One game where it's like at the intro and they showing him, and it's like dark, and they show it, and it's like he's.
That's the game.
Yeah, he's just bouncing up and down, and then it's like,
he got that's the final one. It's like start glowing.
Yeah, but Street Fighter. Well, no, I don't know the Street Fighter 1 storyline, but Street Fighter 2 got too many storylines.
Yeah, it does.
You just pick one and you roll with it.
Yeah, but for a movie, you gotta stretch out all storylines because everybody want to get back at M. Bison somehow, some way. So it's like Chun-Li and her dad, Gal and Charlie, Ryu just wants to be the best. Ken wants to beat Ryu. Zangief wants to be world champion. Dhalsim, I don't know his backstory. Balrog and Vega work for Bison. Bison wants to take Shadowloo and create and control everything.
So he's gonna do the first movie's story.
Blanca was born like that, or he was like an experiment and then he was left in the jungle.
Experiment.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was an experiment. Maybe it was an experiment.
I thought
because I'm pretty sure Blanca used to be human, and then like something happened to him, and then they just dropped him off in the jungle. He just been there.
Yeah,
just in Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil. So this could work. I mean, this can go either way, like really, really fast. So it can be good, it can be bad. I don't know who they trying to cast, what they trying to do, move wise, CGI wise, aesthetic wise. I don't know what they're gonna do. I really want a backstory of the first two niggas from Street Fighter, like the white and black dude that's fighting in the street. I really want a backstory with them.
Didn't the black dude get knocked the fuck out?
Yeah, knocked the shit out. Hit that nigga with a clean hook. And I go, wow.
Yeah, man.
Apparently, one of them niggas' name is Mike or something like that.
Mike. It would be Mike, wouldn't it?
Some just mundane. Like he got Ryu, Zangief, Dhalsim, Mike.
Mike from Jersey.
Mike works at AutoZone. In his spare time, he street fights. Let's see. DC Marvel news. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse trailer number 2.
Yep.
What do we think of that?
Got a little bit of the backstory.
Yeah, it looks good. Somebody's dying, right? It's gonna be like his dad.
Yeah.
Somebody has to die.
That's what has to happen. Spider-Man, somebody dies. Like, no, I can save everybody.
And, seems like Miguel is going to be sort of an antagonist time a little bit. It looked like they had a fight or something. I was like, all right, that's cool. It's cool. I mean, it's cool. They have a lot of cameo shit. It's like a lot of like all these different Spider-Mans and the shit. Like all full of that shit. But it looks good. I'm excited. It looks good. I want to fucking see it. I just want it to hurry up and come out. It's coming out soon, right?
Yeah,
coming out this year.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, well, part one, yeah, because they broken into 2 parts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's gonna be part 1 and then there's a part 2.
I think the trailer I seen was the official trailer. Do we have a problem with them reusing music from the first one?
Like its theme. That's like the theme. It's his theme. So I don't got a big issue with it.
Okay.
It's like, what's up, Danger?
Yeah, I was like, that's a good song. It makes me think of the movie, but
yeah,
I ain't had nothing else. Like y'all ain't got no Sway Lee, y'all ain't got no Sunflower.
Nah, they
you ain't got no Sunflower in your Serato.
They clearly don't, because they would have used it. They knew they had. They had Moonflower.
Moonflower.
Let's see, Marvel Studios Secret Invasion trailer.
This I actually
This looks fire.
And when they do like the espionage shit, I think they do like Winter Soldier shit. Like they do a really good job with that shit. If it's in that same vein where it's like I don't know who to trust and is like sort of street level. I mean, because Nick Fury. I mean, it's not gonna be street level because they're dealing with aliens, but like it's not necessarily the world is ending, but there's definitely a big conspiracy going on that I have to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Right.
And I'm also curious to see if they're gonna go full Secret Invasion, where it's like, hey, Black Widow was a Skrull the entire time, or whatever. I mean, she eat it herself, but like, I wonder if they're gonna do that thing where it's like, hey, this person's been a Skrull this whole entire time, and you thought, but really,
you thought
it's really the enemy. I'm wondering.
But the trailer looked good. It was the best looking trailer. I think this trailer is the one that got me excited the most out of all the shows I've seen on Disney Plus. I saw the trailer. I was like, this looks really interesting. The other ones I was just like, oh, it's a show coming out. Let's see what they do. This one I'm actually excited for.
Yeah, it's giving me a little hope, especially because they're backing off. Right? They're like, I think they're only doing 2 shows this year. I think maybe 3, but I think just 2. I think it's just this and Loki. I could be wrong about that. Instead of trying to do like 3 or 4 in a year or whatever, so I think they backed off a little, and hopefully they address the quality issue, like the dip in quality. Like, oh, this started out real good, and in the middle of this was like, well, wow, and then it ends blah. So hopefully they they fix that. I'm hoping.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. Let's see the Marvel's teaser trailer.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It was cool. Like, again, it's like, okay, so something's going on where all their powers are like linked together.
The minstrel show.
That's not my issue or whatever, so that's insensitive. No, I'm just saying, the powers are like connected, so whenever they use it they switch places, which we saw at the end of was it Miss Marvel or whatever it was. So I'm like, all right, it's cool. I just don't know what the fuck is just no information yet, really. It's like, okay, they use the powers or they're switching and then they're gonna fight somebody. And that's sort of where it ends. So I don't know much, but like I'm excited to see it. It's cool. It was cool to see Monica Rambeau actually using her power, having powers and really using them. Because WandaVision, she just sort of got the powers, but she ain't like really use them. So it's cool to see a little bit of that. I'm just curious. For this one, I'm just curious more than anything. But I'm not one of these people that's like, oh, it's got women in it, I'm gonna hate this movie now. like dudes, because that's what most people are trying to do is, oh, it's women, and they're all women.
No,
women.
Vaginas.
Yeah, why
super vaginas?
They can't actively bleeding everywhere. Like, it's like, you know what I mean?
They're not cooking.
No, that's how people. That's how
I know.
It is. Like, it's like stupid. So I'm not on that train. I'm just like, there's not enough information to get me like overly doing backflips over the movie. Like, I think I'm interested. I want to see what happens. Might be a little much having all 3 of them, but we'll see.
There's a lot of cattiness going on. Now, my question is, How are we gonna review this thing?
I review it. I ain't gonna like it.
How do you know you're not gonna like it?
Nah, I don't. But I'm just saying. No, I'm just fucking around. I just don't. After what happened with Ant-Man, I don't know about this movie, dog.
I don't want to see women leaves. I don't want to see a bunch of women with their periods synced up.
Yeah.
I don't want to see everybody with the same powers.
Yeah.
The fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
Well, they don't have the same powers.
Where's the kitchen?
Ain't no kitchens in space. Stupid.
That's how niggas be, man.
The kitchen.
Where's the name episode? Where's the kitchen?
Where's the kitchen?
Where's the kitchen?
Oh man. Oh shit. This is crazy.
But yeah.
I don't know. I honestly looked at the trailer. I was like, okay. Yeah, it didn't really like wow me. It was just
it was it was like it's cool. I'm interested to see what happens. It wasn't like, oh, this shit look crazy. It was just like, oh, this looks cool.
Yeah.
Like I will watch this and I will give it a shot. And I want it to be good.
I'm back.
Where's the good?
I said over easy. I followed a black lady. I forgot her name, but she fine. I forgot her name now.
Parrish. Something Parrish.
Tiana Parrish. I follow her. I love her.
Yeah.
She had a baby too. Congrats.
Congratulations. But
no. Blue Beetle trailer.
Again,
same with this.
Looks cool. I'm gonna watch it. It didn't blow me away. It didn't like change the world for me, but it was like, all right, this is cool. I will give this a shot. The small amount of information I have.
This shit with a Mexican lead.
Where the chalupas? All right, maybe I should just say that. He ain't working. He ain't cutting grass.
Jesus Christ.
Call him Blue Ombre.
Blue Ombre.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, like small information I have on Blue Beetle, I learned from watching Young Justice. So I am curious.
Hey, Blue Vato.
Blue Vato.
What you doing here?
Go home.
Hey,
what you doing? The Blue Beetle.
What you got any other bugs on your planet?
What you Blue Beetle? You too good to be Brown Beetle?
Yeah.
Brown Beetle.
Brown Braid. What happened to your brown braid?
But yeah. Again, didn't blow me away.
Agua.
Yeah, didn't blow me away, but I am curious to watch the movie. I'm willing to give this a shot as well. Some of the CGI wasn't. It looked a little wonky. Some of the stuff didn't look so great to me.
It was all wonky.
But I like the actor they have, and I like the character. What little bit of information I know about him. So I'm interested in seeing where this goes.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna check it out, but I'm not gonna like it.
No, but I want to like it though. I really want to like it. I really do. But
I want to like it too, but it just don't connect the shit. It don't make sense.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna put that
a meaningless movie. It's like, oh, okay, we had this plan, so now we have to do it. But then we see what they did with Batgirl, so it was like, y'all don't have to do this.
Yeah.
So here's the thing:
it doesn't really connect the shit.
It'll connect if it does well. If it does well, it'll absolutely connect. If it don't do well, it won't connect. That's it. That's where we are with these next handful of movies until 2024, 2025 it is. Like if they connect, if they're well, if they do well, they'll connect to a certain extent.
Yeah, my only problem is that I'm starting to see that these movies are starting to be really cookie cutterish. It's just like the trailers is the same, the storyline is the same, it's just a different hero. Like that's what I'm starting to see. It's like it's getting to the point where it's like, do I really want to pay to see this shit?
I remember what made me hate this trailer was the fucking song they choose.
Because you don't like the reverse song? You just a hater.
Yeah. I just want to rap it. I just want to rap it.
Yeah.
I was like, yo,
That's
this
what the
is
kids like.
like y'all.
I just want to
Now y'all playing in my face. Now y'all just placating to like an audience. Like y'all just trying to get people to watch this trailer just because it's like dumb reasons. Like, what is that? I digress. Never mind.
Well, you can't do so. What you want to hear? Bad Bunny? Bad Bunny?
No,
exactly.
I don't want to hear nothing stereotypically like Spanish music or anything like that. I want to listen to something that's an original song or something that fits the trailer.
You want the rhythm to take him over? You want to baila over?
I stopped being racist. Y'all kept going.
Huh?
I said I wanted something that fit the fucking trailer.
Wow.
I don't want this stereo. Like, what's the hot song out right now? Okay, let's put that in there. That'll get people going.
Yeah, it's provocative.
Yeah.
Did you like it? Did you like the song we chose?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I rock.
Yeah. The under glass.
I'm a Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
Fucking hate this shit already.
Just say what you want.
And last but not least, James Gunn is a fucking idiot.
Okay.
DC Marvel movie crossover is more likely under James Gunn, who says DC has discussed it. Of course,
What?
DC discussed it. When you the little dick, of course.
Little bit. You the bottom?
Yeah, when you the when you the bottom, of course you want to be verse.
So here's the thing: he never said that. I mean, again, from what I can tell, he never said that they were going to do it. I think all he's just said is that it would probably be easier for it to
Bad Bunny.
He said, "Bro, because of you three, I can't say Bad Bunny's name correctly."
Bad Bunny.
I just think he's saying it would be easier for it to get made now versus before now, because he worked at Marvel, so he has relationships with those people over there, and now he's running DC. I don't think he said he has any plans of ever even doing it. I don't. Again, I could be wrong. Somebody could correct me if I'm wrong about that. I think he was just literally saying like, yeah, if this was ever a thing that was going to be done, it'd be a lot easier to get it done now than it would have 3 years ago, because no one over there had the relationships, because he has relationships with Marvel and he's working here at DC now. I don't think it means like, oh, he's gonna do it or he has plans to do it or he even wants to do it. He's just saying if it could be done, it'd be a lot easier to get done now than before.
Yeah, of course.
I don't see this shit happening though.
Yeah, I don't think. And again, I don't think so either. I don't even think I want that.
No, I don't either.
Never.
I mean, I might change my tune 10 years from now if DC got their shit together by then and there's some other shit. I'm like, you know what, maybe that would be cool.
Listen, if you ain't got it right by now, you ain't never gonna get it right. DC can't get right. They never gonna never.
Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it.
Woo, woo, woo. Never. They don't know how to do it.
Well, sucks to be them.
Mm-hmm.
And it all depends on like who's like if James Gunn is doing it with like little to no Marvel involvement with their like team of creatives and stuff like that, then this just gonna be horrible. Like, you're not gonna take our characters and turn them to shit because now people are gonna look at them different because they next to your bullshit.
Well, he can't do it without Marvel involvement.
I know, but I'm talking about like the creative team. Like, you can take our characters, like you can license them for this one movie, but if you make my characters look stupid, we're gonna have a problem. And if my sales drop on my shows and movies because they was in your piece of shit, we're gonna have a problem.
They would have that Vin Diesel clause in it.
Yep.
Spider-Man can't lose. Captain America has to win.
Yeah.
Hey, sometimes you gotta die. I'd die for my profit. Let's see. Anything else we missed?
9.
All right. So unless chat has anything to add, picks, man. What we got for picks? Hesh, what's your pick? I know what Hesh pick gonna be.
What's my pick? Tell me. Guess I can tell you you're wrong.
It's gonna be beef.
No, it's not. In your face, bitch.
Damn.
What is
Snow?
it?
Oh, Snowfalls?
You watch Snowfall?
I just started. Yeah, I started because it's about to end. So I was like, let me fucking
Him, bodies.
Bodies, him, her, him, bodies. Yeah, so I started watching shit.
Okay.
You on the first season?
Yeah, I'm on the. Yeah, I just started. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I literally just started. So I'm like, the first episode. I think I got to the second episode. Maybe.
Oh,
on that. Some dude got shot and he had to take him to the hospital or some shit like that. Or he shot him with a bulletproof vest and he's like, oh, he bleeding out or something. internal bleeding. He got to drive him to the hospital or some shit. It's good so far. Bodies, what?
You think they're gonna recast Jonathan Majors?
I saw that starting to circulate. I want to wait more to see if that's like real rumors or just people just saying words on the internet. Do I think they will cast him? Absolutely, because we got a big. This train is moving with or without you. You can kick rocks if you're doing that. Like, so, do I think they will replace him? I think they will replace him. Not even blink twice and think about it.
And Terrence Howard him? Damn. Next time,
yeah,
baby.
Absolutely. Especially now. They did Terrence Howard then.
Terrence Howard him, but he didn't do what Terrence Howard did. Or Terrence Howard didn't do what he did.
Yeah, exactly. And that was going to be my point. Especially if they did that to Terrence Howard then before they was the conglomerate thing they are now. Right? They did that to him way in the second movie. Like they was just getting the ball rolling. Look at where they are now. You absolutely got to go if you wilding out like this. And unfortunately, that the lawyer when he put out those text messages did not help in the public opinion the way I think they thought they would. And also, I am curious because I believe around the time that's happening, there was supposedly video evidence that would exonerate him of that issue that has not seen the light of day yet. So it's like, where's the footage of that? So I'm curious. I don't want him to have done that. I don't want to just like kick dirt on somebody just for the sake of it. So I do want to, but if he did it, he gotta go, and he's gonna go, and they'll get rid of him.
Do I think they will recast Jonathan Majors? No. I think the only way they recast him is if the internet gets behind him. If the internet gets behind this trial or whatever, and if there's this like public outcry of like, oh no, he's a woman beater. I know it's supposed to be innocent till proven guilty, but I think if the internet comes out and says no, we don't want a woman beater on our set, we don't want a woman beater in our movies, even like alleged, we don't want him around. If the internet starts some campaign where it's like fuck Jonathan Majors and everything you stand for, and we need to get rid of him now rather than wait till later, I think Disney will stay behind him until they have a plausible reason to. Right now, this is just an allegation. There's a lot of stuff going around saying, like Hesh says, a video, those text messages weren't the greatest, but I feel like Disney could get the information they want and they would have fired him or recasted him, and they would have put that news out way sooner than I guess a blog would have. Disney would have did their due diligence and nipped us in the bud right now. Like, hey, we ain't even gonna play with y'all. This nigga's out. So I think right now they're standing with him unless there's an internet backlash that I can't foresee coming right now, because he's been pretty it's been like mum's the word. Like he been off of social media. Ain't nobody really said nothing. Until you said that just now, I haven't really heard like anything about this case, in the past like week and a half, 2 weeks. So they're trying to keep it like as low as possible.
There's no case, right?
No, I mean, it has to be.
I don't think there's any.
Really?
No, there's no case.
I don't think so. I think he got, because there was an incident that happened, so he did get arrested or detained because of the incident. But I think that's part of the thing she was saying in the text messages. She was letting him know was a fault. It's like they had to take him in because of the nature of what happened. But I and it's again, somebody could correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's actually any charges lobbied against him. I think he just got detained, and then the information got out about what he was detained about.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a domestic dispute thing, but I don't think there's actually any charge. I don't think he's been charged with a crime. Again, I could be incorrect about that. Someone can correct me, but I don't think he was charged with anything. There's just dirt on his name now.
I think.
I mean, I could be wrong.
Everybody in Hollywood got dirt on their name somehow, some way. Silent Thunder said NWA ninja with allegations. I mean, he is a ninja with allegations, but I don't think that Disney makes such a hasty move like that without actually like concrete evidence. I don't think so. I could be wrong, because it could be like, hey, if y'all disrupt this in any way, this train gonna move with or without you.
I think they
we
would
just cut you loose.
I think they would, based off of those Ant-Man profits.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean,
that's
what happened before. Like the Ant-Man thing was happening. It didn't. I don't think the Jonathan Majors thing helped Ant-Man,
Yeah.
any shape or form, but it wasn't gonna make that money regardless. It just
like the movie wasn't bad because of Jonathan
Well,
Majors.
what I'm
like,
saying
it
is
like,
it's a reason. It's a reason.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this is the
but
reason.
but
Yeah,
not
but I
when
feel
he's
like that
supposed
was
to be the big bad for the the movies to come, or like the crux of the whole thing, where it was like we gotta implement him in other movies as well, where we gotta like put little breadcrumbs and shit like that. I don't think that would take a lot of like, I don't know what they've shot yet, so I don't know what that entails, but I don't think they'll do that.
Shit, look what they did with Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
They learned from Johnny Depp, but
did they? Did they?
No, well, at first I was one of the ones that was like, not believe all women, but like Johnny might have did some shit. But then once the tapes came out and Johnny was recording shit, it was like, all right, Johnny was the victim. It's rare that we see that the man is the victim, or people care that the man's the victim.
Yeah, what was the window of time that took to get there? Like, I don't think that, like, I think, like,
Well, that shit was going on for like a year and a half, 2 years.
Yeah, it was.
Exactly. This is a train. The train is rolling. We can't slow this up for you. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, and again, like, do I think they would be willing to replace him? Absolutely. And they might be doing that right now. And they might be taking the time to like get all the information they can get and make the decision. And at the same time, they could be casting, because what they're going to probably want to do is, hey, we're replacing Jonathan Majors with this person. They're not going to just get rid of him and then figure it out. I think they want to figure it out first and wait till they have somebody they can like say, so okay, so Jonathan Majors is out, Dancing Idris is in, and now this is your king. Like, I think so that could also be why they haven't said anything.
Go from Franklin to Kang, yo, that shit is fucking ill. Yo.
What, Dancing Idris? Timelines?
Wait, so I'm him.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, but I think I want to say Jonathan Majors is a generational talent along the lines, not equivalent, along the lines of a Chadwick Boseman.
Don't mean nothing.
But you don't want to throw that away on an allegation. Like, you don't want to throw that away just on a whim where you could have had one of the A-list top marquee actors and you just threw him away because something may have happened. Or and then Suerte said the woman recanted her statement, so there's no charges. Yeah, they said in New York they have an automatic making arrest in domestic cases regardless of anything. So
that's why
he could be exonerated of everything.
He just got dirt on his name.
Yeah.
So the question was, the question was, do you think they would replace him? I'm like, yes, I think they would replace him if they felt
think so.
Pertinent. I think they would absolutely replace him if they felt it was pertinent to replace him. Do I think they will replace him is a different question, and that depends on other factors. But
if there's evidence that comes out, be it is leaked or whatever, yes. But I'm just saying now, off an allegation, no. He had a fuck up. It's cool. Statement was recanted. Nobody got seriously hurt. It's just a mishap between a couple. It's fine. You're fine, dog.
Again, that's would they replace him? Yes. Will they? Who knows? Would they? Like, I mean, just in general, like, would it be like, oh, he punched her in the face, we're gonna keep him on? No, he will. They would get rid of him quick. Like, would they get rid of him? Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They would get rid of him. That's what I'm saying. They would get rid of him if they thought that was the right thing to do. Will they in this instance? I don't know. But would they? Sure, they would replace him in a heartbeat. Not even think about it. They wouldn't even blink. They would treat him like an 8 Mile verse. If he got to go, he got to go. Like, like they would replace him, dog. Like,
shit.
Like if that nigga had like a PTSD flashback, like the fucking microwave went off and then he thought it was like round 3 on Creed and started fucking her up. That's different. But if it was like, yo, we drunk, I got some side taco. You trying to fuck up my shit? Chill, baby. All right.
Oh shit.
So just relax. Yeah. You know, I'm famous right now. I'm popping right now. I got 2 of the biggest movies out right now. I'm him.
Yeah.
Relax. Yeah. This is gonna happen way more than this.
Yeah.
Let me get my little off, and then it's us, baby. It's us against the world. Plus her.
Yeah.
Got this.
Plus side taco. Tacolita.
Yeah. Taco. Let's see. Chat, and they don't have anything else. Hesh said Snowfall. Bobby, what you got?
Demon Slayer season 3.
You finished it?
I just started.
Oh, that was season 2. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It started like last week.
Okay.
Yep.
I gotta catch up on that. I'm gonna say Beef on Netflix now. I'm on episode like 3 or something like that. Pretty good. It has Ali Wong. I don't want to call him Glenn, but it's Glenn from Walking Dead. I don't know his name.
Steven Yeun.
It's Steven Yeun. Two of the main characters. Ali Wong is pretty good. She one of them, yo. She one of them actors. Well, she one of them comedians that can do serious and comedic, and it works very seamlessly.
She might got it.
I think she got it. Like she one of them, man. She good. Yeah, I ain't got anything else. Anything else, my ninjas?
Nope.
All right, so Ninja Vanish. We out of here.